So I'm still with Jackie, and now we are going to look at Nu-Klean and the many purposes for Nu-Klean. What we're going to have a look at is how Nu-Klean is effectively replacing all your cleaning products in the motorhome or caravan in one product. So Jackie, traditionally we've been using natural based products. Can you tell us how Nu-Klean really differs from these other products?
This one's just very basic anionic and ionic surfactants, in other words soap products, but without foaming agents, bleaches or any corrosive chemicals. Now there's a lot of really good natural products out there, but they're ideal for home and not really 100% suitable for the life we lead on the road. So all these other products I can replace with a single bottle for everything inside and outside of my vehicle.
Now I've been using it myself for a month, but yeah, one thing I found was hard to get used to was the lack of suds, and you've told me that that's a misconception. You don't need the suds.
Bubbles are just a visual thing on the surface of the water. No cleaning happens in the bubbles. The cleaning happens in the liquid in the sink.
So Jackie, what you're telling me is that you only need about 6 drops of this per tub to wash.
Yep, it's quite a large sink, a domestic sink, so 6 to 8 drops will do the whole load. 1, 2.
So 6 drops is all we've got. Shake it around, and
don't go looking for bubbles, Rob.
We don't have many bubbles. But that's how it should be, is what you're telling me.
That's how it should be.
So is it a good idea to soak them a little bit first, or you don't
Not
really
usually,
need
never.
to?
So long as the water's warm or reasonably, not hot, but
Well,
warm.
that's warm enough
Yep.
for hand temperature.
Yep, and you can rinse it and hold it up. There should be nothing left on that plate. There's nothing on that plate. You'll see the water starts to show the colour, and that's the food products in the water.
So how does Nu-Klean actually work?
It peels the orange. It actually breaks open the waste products that are on the plate and therefore releases them into the solution. So your water goes milky and shows that it's got it all dissolved. But that's it.
Clean.
Even the cutlery, you'll find comes spotlessly clean, doesn't even need a rinse. Because that bottle can be made up in several different concentrations, and it shows you on the back how to do it. Okay, 1 blue cap in that spray bottle filled up with water is light spray and wipe. So all the hard shiny surfaces. 2 or 3 caps in there, I'm doing a heavy duty job like cleaning the stove, the sink, the shower, the floors. But you can also go outside and clean your vehicle and your awning with the same product. Okay, so we've got any of these surfaces, and literally a wet or a dry microfiber cloth, it'll come up spotless and streak free. It does all your handles and your hand marks on the thing. There's nothing you can hurt. This is a water-based product that will clean everything. Absolutely amazing. It's really good on your stainless steel, so cleaning the stainless steel sink would be the same. It's going to leave it absolutely shiny and streak free. All your finger marks and marks are gone. So this one's easy. Now if it was really bad I would probably use a stronger version, but in this case it's very literally can wipe this spotlessly clean. I'm using a cloth, not a scrubber, and it leaves no residue that's going to burn or smell or cause any problems for the actual unit. So all your surfaces in the bathroom, hand basin, the whole works. It does anything like that, leaves it streak free, and your taps come up like shiny new. This is road grime. The Nu-Klean breaks it down and that collects it off the surface. The van's just done 2,000 or 3,000 kilometres in very hot and very miserable weather, so I can come out here and just let the Nu-Klean sit for a couple of minutes. Bugs, gone. Road grime and dirt, absolutely gone. Just giving it a second to actually start breaking down the protein, and then I can come along and I keep my headlights, plastic polycarbonate perspex headlights, in perfect condition. Your Nu-Klean made up at a 20:1 solution is absolutely ideal for taking marks off any awning, canvas, vinyl, whatever. It won't hurt. And all you do is pre-wet the awning with a fine spray of water and then spray on your Nu-Klean. Now I'm just going to do the edge here because Rob's got nothing on his awning, but it will clean all the surfaces on the awning and bring them back to brand new. This is to show you what Nu-Klean can do with a very dirty, greasy, used barbecue. I've made a solution up at 20:1 for Nu-Klean, and you spray it directly onto the grease and mess. And this is my silicone plate, which has still got the grease and oil on it from last night. My trays, everything. Now all I need is a paper towel. Now you can actually see where it's starting to run down, where it's actually breaking down the grease and oil. So we're just going to let this Nu-Klean sit there for a little while. You can actually see it starting to break down the fat and the products, even on the silicone. And it's a case of just wipe it afterwards with a paper towel. This will take the bulk off. This needs a wash with soap and water afterwards, but it's taking all the fat, oil and grease away in one go. So that'll go now for a hot soapy wash. Now, where all the grease and everything was built up around here, you can see how quickly, because this one's never been cleaned before, it might take a couple of goes, but you can actually see it breaking down the product and literally coming away to leave me with a lovely, easy to look after barbecue. Massive difference to the way it actually looks. The barbecue's been used for 2 years, so it hasn't had a clean. And I can do all the plate and everything with it as well. So cleaning all the grease off the side trays, you can wipe this clean and dry. It's absolutely food safe. It'll take all this off, the dirt and dust. Everything comes off without even trying. No sign I had the greasy oily things on there at all.